Hello everyone, welcome to the last episode of my walkthrough of Bloodborne, episode 18. In today's episode, we got a bit of a banger. We got 4 boss fights. We're going to be going up against Ebrietas, we're going to be going up against Mergo's Wetners, followed by Gehrman, and then finally the Moon Presence. So yeah, 3 out of the 4 bosses we're going to be fighting today are going to be weak to bolt. So you want to stock up on bolt paper. You can buy some either here at the Inside Bath or at the actual messenger bath down here for blood echoes. Yeah, honestly, that's pretty much it. Yeah, so we're gonna go fight Ebrietas first. You actually want to go to Upper Cathedral Ward, but ideally, you're following the walkthrough and you've killed the Celestial Emissary. So you could go to Lumen Flower Gardens, which is the boss arena for the Celestial Emissary. Alright, so again, as soon as you kill the Celestial Emissary, again, this is the boss room, you light your lantern, you can break through this glass. And believe it or not, this room right underneath us is the boss arena for Vicar Amelia. That's one thing I kind of keep glancing over this in this game. It's not related to walkthroughs or anything like that, so I guess that's why I haven't really been mentioning it. But when you kill Darkbeast Parl, this was like episode 10 or 11 in the Unseen Village, you open up the gate in that boss arena, and then you end up back in the old Yharnam, and it just fucking blows my mind just how connected and interconnected pretty much all of the games. Main areas, like there's actually, I shouldn't say main areas, but you can pretty much walk through, like literally walk to almost all of the areas in this game except for the ones you get teleported to, like Canehurst and the Nightmare Realms and stuff like that. But like anything from, like, I don't know, the entrance of the lecture building all the way in the Advent Plaza in the Unseen Village, all the way to, I don't know, Forbidden Woods, even Bergen. Like, you can walk pretty much anywhere in this game, which is super cool. Anyways, a bit of a side tangent there. Call Beyond. We finally get our hands on a Call Beyond, which is the spell or the piece of arcane that's been getting used on us pretty much the whole game. So now we finally get to use it. But as you can see, you need a 40 stat, you need a 40 rating on arcane to even be able to use it. And yeah, it does an insane amount of damage. Like if your arcane's at like 50, you're going to be doing a significant amount of damage with that spell. And then yeah, just continue a little bit further. Actually, make sure well, never mind. Make sure you have your bolt paper equipped. Alright, Ebrietas is honestly a really tough fight. I'd say definitely save it for the last little section or last little bit of the game, as far back as you possibly can. Again, very tough enemy. Not really many things that we can kind of abuse with Ebrietas. Usually a lot of the bigger enemies and bigger bosses in the game, typically you want to stay behind them. With Ebrietas, that's not foolproof. She will swing and basically, she has a few fuck off attacks that'll get you out from behind her and back to the front. And not only that, the AI literally has like you're gonna see, she has like wings, so she can float a little bit. So if ever the AI doesn't like where you are, if you're behind Ebrietas and you're just wailing away at her, the AI will literally just, okay, well, fuck it, I'm gonna fly. And you just, all right, I guess I'm not behind her anymore. So you'll see what I mean. There's not really much that we can do in terms of actually making it easier. If I would have to compare it to a fight, I would say it's a lot like Amygdala, because it's, again, kind of a war of attrition. We're going to want to be baiting out some attacks and waiting for opportunities to swing on her. The head is a weak spot, and that's honestly pretty much the only advice that I have. Bolt paper is going to work wonders, because she is a great one. Oh, yeah, you need to either hit her or shoot her to start the encounter. A little bit of a long animation for her to get up, and once the boss health bar appears, then you can use your buffs just to maximize how much time you have on him. Ebrietas has a few attacks we want to watch out for. As you can see, she's got tentacles, so yes, they hit you twice. And then there you go, that's the charge. Jesus, the hitbox on that. Alright, Ebrietas has a charge. If you're too far from her, she will eventually kind of prime herself and then just charge forward and try to kill you. Yeah, if you have 25 vitality or so, it shouldn't be that much of an issue, that attack. Oh, you're gonna give me 2? The head is a weak spot. There's that charge again. Okay, so here's what happens if you try to get behind her. So, it's really difficult even just to get behind her. But as you noticed, she's got like these weird little... You can kind of get stuck in her character model and just end up... Man, there you go. See what I mean? She just floats away. Like, literally, if the AI figures out that, like, oh, I'm going to have a hard time, like, spinning out of this, she's just going to fly away. So, yeah, again, a lot like amygdala. Just wait for opportunities. Be patient. Swing on the body, swing on the hand, swing on whatever you can. Holy shit. Yeah, she does have a few range attacks where she'll kind of like spit blood at you. Oh, that was good. I think that was a stagger, which means we can get a visceral. No, the camera is a little bit of a of an enemy right now. Oh, she's angered. Which is good. We can wail on her for free. Actually, you might just be able to kill her right now. Easy clap. As you can see, you can overwhelm her with damage and get her to stagger, which then allows you to visceral. Honestly, if I didn't get the stagger and the visceral there, I might have... The fight would have went a completely different way. I might have even died. So, there you go. And that is the boss fight with Ebrietas. Okay, no, yeah. So, in here, if you... In the last episode, we got Queen Annalise killed by Alfred when we sent Alfred to the Vile Blood chamber. If you picked up the flesh, this is a completely optional. You actually get fuck all from this. You can expect the altar and offer the flesh to the altar, and it will actually respawn Queen Annalise. Again, you don't get anything out of it. I think the only thing... yeah, really, you don't get anything out of it. It's just the blood drag system that we talked about, and whenever you kill anybody in PvP in this game, you get a blood drag. You can give it to the queen. I'm assuming that's why they kind of made a system to be able to respawn her. If you actually, I don't know, wanted to give the blood dregs to her and she ends up getting killed, then you have no one to give them to. So anyways, I think that's why they did that, because again, it really doesn't serve any purpose. But yeah, that's it. That's the first boss we needed to take care of out of the 4. Now we're going to go back to the dream, level up, and head back to Mergo's loft. Alrighty. Actually, probably going to have to use one of these just to squeeze in 2 levels. Not that I really need it, but... Holy shit. I'm going to need another one. Yes, I am going to. Now my blood tinge is at 20. I could arguably get it up to 25, like all of the other soft cap stats, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get more strength. Believe it or not, I'm actually benefiting from it quite a lot. Like basically, what I mean by that is, again, I think I did touch on this way earlier, but in case people forgot, basically, once you hit your soft cap, god damn it, I still need to pop another one. Sorry, guys. I should be paying attention to what I'm doing instead of just talking. Kind of on autopilot. Let's use the last one of these. Okay. So, certain stats will not give you... Well, now, of course, it's not going to do it, because... But long story short, there's certain times where you're going to level up a stat and you're going to get less of a benefit from it. Like, I guess right now would be skill. It's only going up by 2, whereas then if I increase my strength, I actually get a bonus of 3 damage. Again, that's tied in more so to what weapon you're using and less so, like, character stats. Again, it's not super complex, but just know that your weapon and your weapon scaling has a lot to do with how much damage you're doing. What am I doing? Repair. And I think that's it. Oh, wait, do I still have the frenzy resistance thing? I think I do, yeah. Let's take that off, because I definitely don't need that. What do I go for? What do we go for? Do we just go more visceral attack damage? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's nothing really else that I absolutely need. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go for more visceral damage. Fuck it. 30% more damage on visceral attacks now, with the 20% plus the 10%. Okay, after you're ready to go, make sure you have some bold paper, and go to the Nightmare Headstone, Mergo's Loft, middle. Okay, so once you spawn in here, go on top of the stairs, past the crow dogs, keep going up, And you want to turn right and take this elevator that we opened up. What was it? I think it was, no, 2 episodes ago, because last episode we went to Kaner. So 2 episodes ago we opened up this elevator, a shortcut. Oh, actually, take my own advice, send it back down, just in case we die. Probably won't. Mergo's Wet Nurse is probably the easier boss out of the 4 that we're going to be doing today. Bolt Paper, again, is going to help us out quite a lot, and I would even go as far as to say that if you're feeling really confident, Beast Blood Pellets will hopefully make this fight even more of a breeze. One thing we do have to watch out for is at one point, the reason why I said Beast Blood Pellets are really good, if you're feeling confident and if you're doing really good damage, is because you can essentially kill Mergo's Wet Nurse without having to worry about a certain phase. Mergo's Wet Nurse, at a certain point in the fight, will basically do we'll enter like a purple haze phase, and basically we'll just cover the entire arena in like this thick purple haze, makes it very hard to see. And not only that, it's going to start pretty much duplicating itself. So you're going to have a bunch of different Mergo's Wet Nurses to have to worry about, and they're all going to be spawning in pretty much anywhere around you, trying to attack you. So you're pretty much just going to have to like run around in circles around the arena like a mad lad. And to avoid that, again, if you want to, just Bolt Paper, Beast Blood Pellets. Remember that this will fill up your Beast Blood Pellet bar quite significantly. And honestly, yeah, that's pretty much it. I won't be using the Beast Blood Pellets just to, again, hopefully I'll actually be able to get the Purple Haze phase to show you guys what it is. But yeah, stay away from the front of this boss. That's literally the only advice I could really give, is just stay away from the front. Okay, dude, I literally just said that it was going to be the easiest boss, and I fucking died. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, no. Again, just stay away from the front. As you can see, he has about 6 arms, all with crazy swords. So yeah, it does a really good amount of damage. There's even the side of the character, or the character model. You'll see what I mean. There's a few attacks where you would think that you're safe, and then the swords kind of stick out from the side, and those extra arms kind of end up screwing you over. So we're gonna go back up. Do this. Thankfully, mostly boss runs today are going to be really short too. So thank Miyazaki for that. The last 4 boss runs are relatively simple. Honestly, this is the only one that's like, again, Ebrietas is, I say the last 4 bosses. Ebrietas isn't really one of the last bosses of the game, but I just decide to deal with her a little bit later. Alright. So there's going to be... See, even that attack, if you're on the side of her model, she's still going to hit you. This attack right here, you just want to stay behind her. And hopefully, yeah, she just keeps doing it over and over again. Front attack, and go in for a few hits. Yeah, this right here. We'll just keep doing it. The side of her character right now, like even the side is not safe. You want to get directly behind her, like parallel to... Oh shit. Yeah, parallel to her body. There you go, and now is the purple haze phase. You can get a few hits for free, and now you just run like a mad lad. I'm not even exaggerating. See, there's one that's gonna spawn there. They get like stretchy arm attacks. Another one spawns there. So yeah, literally just keep running around. Try to pay attention where they're spawning. I don't think you really need to dodge. Just keep kind of zigzagging whenever they spawn. Just stay away from that. It doesn't last super long. Okay. And this phase is kind of weird in a sense that it doesn't really trigger when she takes a certain amount of damage. Ow, dude. Oh no, I might have to heal here. We're good. Oh, go back this way. No, dude. I got predicted. Ow! Man, y'all are scary. Alright, we're good. Please don't. Nice. Can you do your... Yeah, that. Thanks. That's probably the easiest attack to abuse. Just get behind her, get a few free swings. Holy shit. Alright, settle down. Can you get far from the wall, please? I would like to get behind you. Thank you. Ow, dude. As you can see, Beast Blood Pellets would make this a lot easier. Just R1, L1, and just keep doing that until your Beast Bar or your Pellet Bar is filled up, and then you'll be doing an insane amount of damage. Just make sure you don't get hit more than once. Even at this point, I don't think... Actually, maybe. There's a few attacks that could one-shot you. So, yeah. Definitely a high risk, high reward kind of thing if you decide to go for Beast Blood Pellets here. That, again, just make sure you're behind her. If you dodge to the side, you will still get hit by that. Alright, dude. Just gonna disappear on me, huh? No, no more purple haze. No more of that. No, my fucking... Okay, good. I was gonna say my bolt paper ran out. There you go. I was hoping, okay, now this is gonna take a while for us to actually get the prompt that we killed the boss. Yeah. Like, an absurdly much. This is kind of cool. The purple fog is still here. I'm just worried that now there's going to be another one that's going to spawn. That won't happen. If it does, I'm quitting. Alright, we're good. And there you go. 1/3 umbilical cords. And now we actually have 4 of these. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we have 4 out of the 3 that we need. So again, you got a kind of a dummy one. This is definitely the easiest one to get. You just get it from beating a boss. That is completely mandatory to finish the game, so they essentially give this one to you. The other ones you kind of have to go out of your way a little bit to get. But again, we've covered that throughout this entire playthrough. So yeah. Alright, so now that you spawned in after killing Mergo's wet nurse, again, we only have 3 more endings, or we have 3 endings that we can get out of this. So as soon as you arrive to the dream after killing Mergo's wet nurse, what I would do is level up your character, repair your weapon, upgrade your weapon, pick up your buffs, like essentially prepare yourself for the boss fights, to get ready to do the boss fights. Everything's repaired, I got everything. I'm going to level up, and actually, since this is the last thing we're going to be doing in the entire game, I'm going to consume all of my cold bloods at this point, just to see how much I get. I'm a little curious. I don't think I've ever done this where I've kind of... I mean, we've used a few throughout the playthrough for sure. It's not like I've been saving all of them, but I don't think I've quite used this many all at once. Oh, numbers going down. It's not going to be that much. Honestly, I thought we'd be up to like 300,000, but it's not nearly as much as I definitely overestimated.
Good hunter, dog Gehrman. Very well.
Okay, don't sit down, you fuck.
Your strength.
Damn it!
Let me stand.
This is the first time I think I do that in this playthrough, where I unintentional animations. Yeah, we're actually still getting a good benefit from that. And then, I don't know, last one, what the fuck? What do I really, Arcane, there you go, sure, whatever, dude. Okay.
Very well, good hunter.
So, again, once you're leveled up and you're ready to go to face off the last bosses, you're going to want to set up a save state. Again, if you don't care about this and you actually don't mind, or you intend on doing 2 more playthroughs to get the other endings, then by all means you can skip this part, go right to the boss fights. If, again, you kind of want to bypass all that bullshit and just do all 3 endings right now, again, you're going to need to set up a save state. So if you're a PS Plus user, PlayStation Plus user, again, exit out the game to make sure it saves. Go to your home screen. Press options on Bloodborne. And then you're going to go to the upload, download, save data option or tab. Again, that's going to open up another menu. And then you're going to basically upload the save data from your console. There's going to only be 2 options. One's going to be upload, one's going to be download. You want to click upload. It's going to upload your current save data from your console into the cloud. And then basically from now on, whenever you can honestly just keep doing that over and over again. It's really good for setting up like save states for, I don't know, if you want to speedrun the game, if you want to practice a certain boss fight or whatever, this is the way you'll be doing that. And yeah, so basically from now on, your console, whatever console save state you have uploaded, which is again going to be right at this point in the game. Anytime you quit out of the game and you basically do that kind of process again, where you click options on Bloodborne from the PlayStation menu, and you'll go to upload, download save data. Instead of pressing upload, you'll press download, and it will download whatever save state that you have uploaded manually. So again, so you'll get to respawn at this point and do the other ending. As soon as you finish that ending, quit out of the game, press options on Bloodborne, go to upload slash download save data, press download again, and you'll be right back to this point again, and you can get the last ending. So hopefully that made sense. So again, I'm going to see you guys on the other side. I'm going to go set up a save state. Alrighty, so now that you've created your save state, the first thing we're going to do, we're going to get the, I guess, the most complicated ending out of the way first. Open up your inventory, and you're going to want to use 3 of the umbilical cords. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. Alright, so now that you've used the 3 umbilical cords, what's going to happen is after we kill Gehrman, spoiler, we're going to have to fight Gehrman. After we kill Gehrman, we're then going to get confronted by the Moon Presence, and the Moon Presence is going to try to eliminate us. It's going to see us as a threat, and then we have to kill the Moon Presence. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's going to be it for this ending. So we're going to go into the boss arena. So this gate now opened up, and we can now face off against Gehrman. So when he asks you if you want to be freed, you refuse. Anytime you refuse, Gehrman will take offense to this and try to fight you. Gehrman is a really fun fight. It can be really tough, but honestly, parry timings, like most difficult bosses in the game, parry timings are probably the most important thing to know. I guess another important thing is that he kind of has delayed attacks. This is probably the first enemy in the game that or boss that really has, like, you know, obnoxiously long delays to his attack. So yeah, that might be something you struggle with when you're trying to learn the parry timings. But yeah, god damn, this looks cool. Alright, let's go ahead. He's weak to fire, if you want to buff up your weapon. Oh, even that was early. There you, what the fuck? I thought that was it. There you go. See how delayed that is? And as you can see how much damage I just did with the parries there. He does not like being parried. Holy shit. What? Damn, he just tanked that. I think I was honestly just a little too late for that one. God, he's got such cool attacks. He's so sick. Alright. Like that. He literally pulls you in closer with his scythe. God, it's sick. Alright, dude. Enough. Alright. I was trying to shoot him and he's just not letting me. Damn. He's quick. Alright. Yeah, he's gonna transform his weapon. And now it basically just becomes a one-handed. Goddamn. Woo! And he's got a gun. Hello? You're just not gonna do anything, huh? These attacks are obviously a little bit less delayed, as you can see. He just kind of swings. Oh, you asshole. We thought the same thing. Ow, dude. Oh, I gotta heal up here. Oh my god. Stop with your gun, dude. I mean, to be fair, I've been kind of doing the same thing to him. Wow, that was cool. I didn't know he did that. Literally, like, sidestepped behind me. That was really fucking cool. Alright, dude. Alright, dude. Calm down. Guess I'll heal up again. I literally can't even get a hit in right now. He's just owning me. Alright, when he does this, this is going to enter a second phase. That can knock you back. Just be careful you don't stand too close to it. And there you go. Once you hear this sound cue, Actually, you could get a few hits. I forgot. You could definitely get a few hits for free because it takes them a while. What the fuck? Alright, weirdo. Are you broken? I would say it's a little bit easier to fight him with his scythe out, as you can see. I was struggling that whole section where he had it as a one-hand weapon. But now that he's got the scythe out, it's a lot easier to parry and to generally get a little bit of space from him. Oh. No. Oh, I thought I had him there. Alright, so after you kill Gehrman, again, the moon presence is then going to, we get the old hunter badge, which is a really cool badge. It'll get us, allow us to buy a few more items, but mainly it'll allow us to buy Gehrman's weapons and his attire so we can cosplay as Gehrman. This here is the moon presence. Honestly, I would say Gehrman is probably a tougher fight than the actual, great one who's been responsible for this whole fucking ordeal, which is kind of funny, but, I mean, whatever. Again, it is a great one, so bolt paper is going... Oh shit, I have my fire paper out. Not out, but, gotta get rid of it. There you go. I've kind of been doing it in the background during this playthrough, but if ever you want to get rid of a buff on a weapon, just unequip it, like press the right D-pad, and it'll put away your weapon, and basically your buff will go away, and then you can apply a new buff onto it. But yeah, honestly, the moon presence is a lot like all of the other beast fights we've been doing throughout the game. You just kind of want to bait out attacks and then swing when it's safe. Staying behind it won't necessarily be super safe. But yeah, it's basically a little bit of almost like Amygdala again, kind of a war of attrition. Are you fucking high? I didn't... Oh yeah, so yeah, he does that attack, which leaves you at 1 HP, but then we'll just stand there for about 10 seconds after that, letting you heal up for free, which is very nice. Oh, good fucking golly. Alright, dude. I didn't know you could stagger the moon presence. And apparently get a visceral attack, and then just keep swinging on the head to kill it for free. Again, when it does that, I have no more vials left. Well, you just killed yourself, buddy. That was really shitty timing. Alright, and that is the moon presence. So once you get the cutscene, you're going to get a cutscene after you kill the moon presence. The trophy should prompt. This is like my main account on my PlayStation. I already have the platinum, so nothing's going to prompt or pop up. But basically just know that you've got one of the endings right now. So when you spawn back into... when you press start, you're going to spawn back in, first of all, at the beginning of the game. You should have the trophy by now. If not, right there at the credits, and there you go. So that is I guess the more complicated secret ending where you need to consume the 3 pieces of the umbilical cords to fight the moon presence. So after you've gotten that one, just, again, I can't do it right now, but you're going to have to quit out of the game and re-download your save data. So I will see you guys after I do that. Alright, so now that you've downloaded your save state that you made, come back to this area, and instead of consuming the umbilical cords, now you basically just go into the fight with Gehrman without consuming the umbilical cords. That's pretty much it. So again, for the second ending, do not consume any umbilical cord pieces. Just go straight to Gehrman, and when you get the prompt to submit your life or to refuse, you refuse. So now we're going to have to fight Gehrman again. And then after we fight Gehrman, we'll get the second ending. Ow, dude. What the fuck? I honestly thought I got the parry there, but I guess not. Okay, take 2. Okay, so what am I doing wrong here with the parry timings? I'll say right now is that I'm not fucking healing, but what am I doing wrong with the parries here? There? No. No. There? Okay. Come on, just stand. Just. Alright. No, don't do that. I'm not a fan of that. Come on. Come on. Do it again. Oh. Oh, you're gonna do that, huh? Alright. Yeah, well, I'm mad too, so what the fuck? Alright. Alright. One more time. Damn it! No. Man, I was hoping I could get it. Alright. I guess I missed that one. Can you not? What the hell was that delay? Okay, I guess some of them are a little bit more delayed than others? I don't know anymore, but he's dead. So, as you just saw, parry timings, again, I don't know what the fuck I was doing the first time there, but parry timings, very important against Gehrman. And there you go. So if, again, you didn't consume the umbilical cord, now we will get this last cutscene where in the last one, again, I don't know if I spoiled it for you guys, but in the last cutscene for the third ending, or the one where we kill the moon presence, we essentially get turned into the new moon presence. In this ending, we essentially get turned into Gehrman. So we get, relegated to the same fate as Gehrman had, which is kind of sad, very depressing. But yeah, so you go ahead and skip this cutscene. And now you should get the trophy that should pop up, I think right here at the credits. If not, it will pop up after you come back from this loading screen. And yeah, so that is the second ending. Again, I'm going to go reload my save state and then show you guys the last ending of the game. Alright, and then once you're back and you've downloaded your save state once again, it's time for the last ending, which is the easiest one. We literally just submit our life, Gehrman kills us, and the game's over. So this is going to be it for the walkthrough, guys. The one thing I guess I will say is choose whichever ending where you actually kill Gehrman as your canon ending for if you want to go on to New Game Plus. And the only reason being is that you get the the old hunter badge from Gehrman, so you can buy a few more things, a few more tires, a few more weapons, and yeah, again, you kind of need that for the platinum trophy. But yeah, so the third ending, again, probably the one we did first, which is where we kill Gehrman and the moon presence, is obviously the most complicated one, because not only do you have two bosses, but you also have this kind of little side objective where you need to consume the umbilical cords. The second one, obviously kind of like the medium ending, only one boss fight and no optional things to do at all. And then this one is straight up just go to Gehrman and submit your life. And then you'll get a cutscene and you'll get the prompt for the last trophy, at least related to the story of Bloodborne. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I really hope you guys enjoyed the walkthrough. I know, again, it's my first time ever doing a walkthrough, so I know it wasn't exactly the most concise thing at all points. Some episodes were obviously better than some, than others. Some episodes, especially here towards the end, like my Canehurst one, I feel like I fumbled a little bit. I wasn't really talking about the area at all and where I was going. I was just kind of yapping. So I do apologize for that. I do plan on doing a platinum trophy guide for this game. Not necessarily a walkthrough. Not going to be doing, a series like I did with this. It's just probably going to be one 20 to 30 minute long video, basically detailing all of the things you need to do to get the platinum trophy and how to get to that point and how to, anyways. So I think that's probably going to be my next plan when it comes to Bloodborne content. Again, I just want to help people out with this game as much as I possibly can. This is easily my favorite game of all time, and I just find it's a shame that not a lot of people play it for many reasons. One, because it's a difficult game, but then, obviously some people don't have PlayStations and all that good stuff. So I sincerely hope you guys enjoyed the walkthrough. And I sincerely hope to see you guys when I finish my Platinum Trophy Guide. Once again, for the last time, have a good day, guys.